So I saw this Reddit post from somebody who was kind of stressed out about all the things they have, and they were trying to find the best way of organizing them and like stacking these different things together and collecting them in certain places so they can find them easily in the future. And it made me think the vast majority of people trying to organize their life have too much stuff. You have all this random nonsense that you don't really need, and you're just trying to hold on to it in case like, oh, maybe in the future I'll need it. Maybe one day I'll need that random like box of knickknacks from 10 years ago. The truth is, let's say if you put all of your stuff that you own into cardboard boxes and you only unpacked the things you actually used when you needed to use them, in a year's time, you would find that 90% of those boxes wouldn't even be opened. So it just proves that most of the stuff you have, you don't use or need. So yeah, my advice would be just get rid of it. If there's all this stuff you don't need in your life, it's just collecting dust, wasting space and time, just get rid of it. It's clogging up your mental bandwidth. Let's say if your mind, especially your subconscious, has a limited amount of resources, that stuff you own is occupying a space somewhere back there in your mind. And although you might not be aware of it, it's wasting your mental energy. So what I would say is just think about all of the objects you own and then really drill down and deep into what things here actually bring me happiness. What things do I own? Do I actually use, love, enjoy, whatever, right? And then everything else that you don't use, that you don't need, just throw it away. Or better still, sell it and use that money to start a business or invest in crypto or something. You'll be far happier in the long run and you'll have more space. I mean, if you take a look at the background here, there's pretty much nothing here. It's just a TV, a little cupboard, a chair, my camera, and if you look here, laptop, water bottle. There's practically nothing here, and that's because I only own things I actually use and things I actually enjoy. Everything else has been sold because there's literally no need for it. So I don't know who needed to hear this, but take the challenge and just see what happens. I mean, I have another video actually on this channel called like Extreme Minimalist Challenge or something, where I talk about how I only own 100 things or less. And that's a pretty easy challenge to start. It's a good way to start experimenting, I guess, with minimalism, just to see how you feel with it. And most people, when they start trying out minimalism, they realize, oh, this is kind of how things should have been from the beginning. Why did I ever collect all of that nonsense I don't need? So yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's pretty good, interesting concept. You'll find that if you really try this, most of the stuff you own, you either don't remember you own or you don't need it. So check it out.